Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Monday, March 18th, 2024. We are live here at the Steampunk Flying Ship. Here we go. When it renders in, look at that thing. Look at that monstrosity. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that, man. It's a massive blimp, hopefully. But if you checked out the stream or the Twitch I put out this morning, Minecraft, I didn't realize it till this morning when I booted up the game, and they were saying something about there's an update warning for the PC side of things. So if you download using PC or play on PC, there's a warning, and I'm going to read that now. And I used because Polygon was the top website to post about the article about this. So I'm going to read the article right now from Polygon. You can go to the polygon.com website, polygon.com, or Minecraft and themselves, Mojang themselves, and find the thing there. And it's posted on the game when you log in. But it says Microsoft to Minecraft players, don't update with Xbox app on PC or risk losing your world. This is by Nicole Carpenter from March 15th, 2024. Basically it says, if you're a Minecraft player on PC, don't update your game using the Xbox app. Microsoft warned Friday. If you do, you risk losing your Minecraft world. You can use the Xbox app to manage updates for your Windows PC and console, and sometimes it can auto-update if you don't adjust the settings. Several people responding to the Microsoft message have reported already losing their Microsoft world thanks to the update. Do not update Minecraft through the Xbox app on PC. Microsoft tweeted from the Mojang X, formerly Twitter, account. If you do, your worlds may be lost. We recommend that you run the gaming services repair tool for PC before installing the Minecraft update. Microsoft is also warning players when they open Minecraft, according to players posting on the game's Reddit forum. Microsoft said players should run the gaming service repair tool for PC in the Xbox app before installing the new Minecraft update. Using this tool updates the gaming services to version 19.87.13001.0. So that's the trick of this. Okay, guys, I'm not reading from the article now, I'm just coming straight from the heart. So basically what they're saying is, if you play on PC and you use the Xbox app, before you do anything, before you even touch that Minecraft game or update, what you want to do the very first thing you want to do before even touching Minecraft is go to the Xbox app and basically use the tool update for the gaming services on the Xbox app, not the Minecraft app, but the Xbox app. Let me grab Shut Eye real quick. I always end the game like before nighttime, so let me grab a bed real quick. Yeah, this was a shocker. I was warming up the game before we came on stream, and this thing, the note was listed on the main screen when I came in. I'm like, what? At first I thought they're talking about the Xbox game itself. I'm like, oh no, because I already updated it a bunch of times. So let's keep on reading here. So what you want to do is, like, again, you go to the Xbox app, using the tool update inside the Xbox app, the tool update for the gaming services, and then you're going to change the version to 19.87.13001.0, which will avoid the update error. That way you won't lose any of your worlds if you play on PC. Below are instructions on running the tool, Microsoft said on its new known issues page. Here's how. You first launch the Xbox app on PC, click your profile picture, click on support, click on gaming services repair tool, then you click on start troubleshooting. A new Minecraft update was published this week, which was intended to fix bugs and add some experimental features like a new kind of skeleton enemy. And that's the article. So just make sure you do that, guys, one more time. Go to the polygon.com website or the Minecraft website or Microsoft, and they in the support page it explains how to do this. You first launch the Xbox app on PC, click your profile picture, click on support, click on gaming services repair tool, then click on start troubleshooting, and that will repair the Minecraft updater or something like that before you actually do the Minecraft update itself, and that should save you from losing your world. Always back up your worlds. Always make copies of every world you have ever made. Make copies of, in case something like this happens. You still have a version that's not attached to your drives or whatever. It's separate from your computer in a safe, locked away, untouched, so stuff like this doesn't happen to it. I've experienced some stuff like that, and it's horrifying. Let me check the volume on this real quick. Alright, so enough of that, and welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, I was just letting people know about the Minecraft warning. If you play on PC, do not do the update without first updating your gaming services tool for the Xbox app. Do the Xbox app update first using the gaming tool services before you use the Minecraft update, because if you do, you'll lose your Minecraft world on PC. Please hear what I'm saying. Do not do the Minecraft update on your PC before doing the Xbox app update for the gaming repair services. Gaming repair services, what you have to do. You need the version 1. Let me see. Oh, I just lost the article. Darn it. I didn't realize somebody just came on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll give it to you again. It's on Polygon.com. Polygon.com. It's called Microsoft warns Minecraft PC players not to update through the Xbox app. You have to update the gaming services tool on the app first. So go to Polygon.com. It tells you how to do it. Or Mojang. Mojang will tell you how to do it. Microsoft will tell you how to do it. But look up the warning. I just realized that today. So you don't want to lose your world. Make a copy of your world before you do any updates, and get it separate off the wherever you keep your Minecraft worlds on file. Get it away from, so when you do the update, it doesn't touch that file in case something goes wrong. Any case, because I've gone through that before, and that's not fun. It's not fun. All right. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you had a good St. Patty's Day. And this is Monday, of course, March 18th, 2024. We're going to be doing some more of this Blimp here. We're going to be doing the back end of that. We're going to continue the interior of the smelter, the super smelter, and hopefully we have some time left. We'll find out. But before we get started, let's check out the National Day Calendar as well. Let me just nationaldaycalendar.com, and let me see what is going on for today. So today we have National Biodiesel Day. So let's see what that's all about. Each year, National Biodiesel Day on March 18th commemorates the birthday of Rudolf Diesel. Oh my God, it actually is a person's name. Oh my God, I never thought of that. So diesel fuel is named after Rudolf Diesel. Diesel. Oh my God, I never knew that. And see, that's why I love this thing. And a few that continue to gain a growing interest across the country and around the world. So it celebrates Rudolf Diesel, the inventor of the diesel fuel. He said, the article says, he unveiled it. He unveiled the diesel engine at the World Fair in 1900. The engine was originally designed to run on peanut oil, and R. Diesel was a big believer in the role plant oils could play in fueling America. In a 1912 speech, Diesel said, "The use of vegetable oils for engine fuels may seem insignificant today, but such oils may become in the course of time as important as petroleum and the coal tar products of the present time. Biodiesel is a cleaner, burning, petroleum-free alternative to diesel that can be made from animal fat, vegetable oil, and recycled cooking oil. It is reducing U.S. dependence on imported diesel, creating green jobs, and improving our environment. Biodiesel is America's first advanced biofuel and has become an increasingly popular fuel." So there you go. I had no clue that it was. See, you always have to never take words for granted. Okay, National Sloppy Joe Day, which is absolutely delicious. Let me just check this out, because you know something, Key West and Sloppy Joe kind of go together. So let's check this out. This is the article. No matter how you make this hot sandwich on March 18th, celebrate National Sloppy Joe Day. The Sloppy Joe is one of America's all-time favorite hot sandwiches. Its base ingredient is often ground beef. However, others use turkey and buffalo too. The other elements give its flavor through onions, tomatoes, sauce, brown sugar, cola, or maple syrup to sweeten it, and seasoning to spice it. And of course, any secret ingredient families may add over the years. All of it is served up on a hamburger bun or roll and is ever sloppy. Be sure to grab more than one napkin. Okay, it says here, who created the Sloppy Joe? Meet Joe. There are different claims to the origin of the Sloppy Joe. In Havana, Cuba, in the 1930s, there was a genuine bartender who gained popularity with vacationers who went by the name of Sloppy Joe. He earned his name for his less than enthusiastic way of cleaning the bar. He was, however, an attentive bartender, and the bar was a hotspot for the jet set. However, no mention is found in papers from the era of a hot sandwich on the menu matching the description of a Sloppy Joe, and the man of the same name retired to Spain in 1933. Town Hall Deli. Okay, wow, this is pretty extensive. Holy moly. There's a whole, this thing, wow. Okay, it's not too long. Here we go. So that wasn't the only story. So there's Sloppy Joe from Havana, Cuba, and then here's the Town Hall Deli. Reader Stephen Hirsch wrote to National Day Calendar and informed that Town Hall Deli in Maplewood, New Jersey, has a direct connection to Sloppy Joe of Havana. Let me see here. My article, my thing froze up on me. Bear with me, guys. Oh boy. National Day Calendar. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second. It loves to cooperate, and some other times it doesn't. Here we go. One more time. All right. Maplewood, New Jersey has a direct connection to the Sloppy Joe of Havana fame. It opened in 1927, and during the 1930s, Maplewood's mayor Sweeney traveled to Havana, where he met the bartender named Sloppy Joe and was served a delicious sandwich. The mayor came back to New Jersey, and with a well-developed taste for Joe's sandwich, the mayor enjoyed it so much he asked one of Town Hall Deli's proprietors, oh my God, Fred Hines, if you know Heinz ketchup, oh my God, Fred Hines, to replace it. According to the website, it was made with coleslaw, ham, cow tongue, Swiss cheese with lots of dressing, and was served on thin rye bread. Hence the origin of the Sloppy Joe sandwich and how Town Hall Deli of South Orange, New Jersey became the birthplace of the Sloppy Joe. Okay, here's one more. Then in 1934, at the Ye Old Tavern Inn in Sioux City, Iowa, Abraham and Bertha laid claim to the Sloppy Joe when they added a loose meat sandwich on their menu in 1934. Whoever brought the Sloppy Joe to the world, Hunt's made it more convenient in 1969. They put it in a can. They put it in a can and called it Manwich. That's right. That's all I've ever been eating since I was a kid. Manwich sandwiches, which is a Sloppy Joe. Today, many families have their secret recipes that make their Sloppy Joes special, whether it's an unusual spice, a novel ingredient for sweetening, or a homemade tomato sauce. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to tell you the story about the one in Key West. Give me a second here. I'm going to look that up because there's a bar in Key West called Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's Key West story. Okay. Here we go. Because I was there in Key West back in '96, and I actually saw Sloppy Joe's, the bar there off of Duval Street. It's right around the corner from Hemingway's house. So here we go. The history of Sloppy Joe's, the bar. It was, oh, good Lord. This is good. Do you guys have to, hey, welcome to the stream. I better go to sleep real quick. Hope you guys have time. I didn't realize this Sloppy Joe thing is going to be extensive. Sorry about that. Let me check to see if anybody's texting or anything. Oh, here we go. Call of Duty says hi. Freddy 0890 says hi. Want help with the build. Hey Freddie, this is a single world, by the way. I'm not playing on a server, So this is all a single world. But you're more than welcome to download this world on YouTube. Go to my channel on YouTube under Community tab, and you'll see the world download link, and then you can join in. This won't be on the world. The only thing on the world is the whatchamacallit, my mega iron farm is on the world, but the rest of it is just a bare world. So, and thank you for joining, Freddie. I'll get you a statue in a second here. We're going over National Day Calendar, and today is National Sloppy Joe Day. So I was covering the story behind the Sloppy Joes, and let me check the volume. Okay, and yeah, thank you. How'd you find the place, Freddie? I'm trying to watch the text and read this at the same time. I'll get back to your text in a second here. So the history of the Sloppy Joe Tavern in Key West. It was a dark night. Sloppy Joe's bar disappeared. It was in the middle of the Great Depression, and many things were disappearing in the Florida Keys around that time. For example, money and jobs. Key West itself was teetering on the brink of complete financial disaster, and the dark night somehow seemed darker than ever. Still, even that did not explain how a full-size saloon like Sloppy Joe's bar could up and disappear in the middle of the night. The last in a long chain of islands dangling off the southern tip of Florida, and first named Cayo Hueso, Bone Island. It was renamed Key West in 1822. Key West has attracted a blend of characters, cultures, and customs ever since. Cuban cigar makers, New England shipbuilders, Bohemian salvagers, and lofty southern merchants, and even a few wandering pirates all left their mark on the island that lies 157 miles south of Miami and just 90 miles north of Havana. Key West's easy-going tropical atmosphere has enchanted well-known artists and writers, escapees from the real world, an ever-growing number of visitors. It's an island of glorious floral abundance and engaging lunacy of character. Key West rowdiness and exceptional fishing entranced Ernest Hemingway for more than a decade, and the appeal prompted former President Harry Truman to say, "I've a notion to move the White House to Key West and just stay." So let's see here. The official beginning of Sloppy Joe's bar, the famous and infamous Key West saloon, beloved by Ernest Hemingway, was smack in the middle of the Great Depression. December 5th, 1933, the day Prohibition was repealed. But the bar was destined to go through 2 name changes and a sudden change of location before it would become today's Sloppy Joe's bar, seen by millions of visitors to Florida's southernmost outpost. Let me just see if it covers anything about the sandwich. Let me see here. Okay, there's the Hemingway's connection. Hemingway used to hang out there. They're going over that article. I just try to find a thing about the sandwich. Oh my God. Nothing. And then Sloppy. Okay. All right. Let's make it a long story short. Let me find. How does Sloppy Joe's sandwich connect with Sloppy Joe's bar? Some claim it is named after either a bar in Havana, Cuba, that was popular in Hollywood in the 1940s and 50s. Okay, and another guest. So they're either saying it's either created in Cuba or the actual Sloppy Joe bar. And another guess is that they were served definitely in the 1930s by restaurants called Sloppy Joe's, and in turn the sandwiches were called the same thing. I think there's more to the thing than meets the eye, but I'll have to look that up and come back with it. A better answer for you guys. There is more to... Freddie has another thing posted. Freddie says, "I like to follow and make all the small streamer feel good because I follow and play with them, so I actually just stumbled onto your stream." Well, thanks, Freddie. I appreciate it. So you are a streamer. You stream, Freddie. Is that what you're saying? I'm going to keep on with the National Day Calendar. Let me see here. NationalDayCalendar.com. Better look. Keep an eye out for the... Yeah, okay. All right. So that was Sloppy Joe's. Where else we had? So we covered National Biodiesel Day, National Sloppy Joe Day, National Lacy Oatmeal Cookie Day. That seems delicious. National Awkward Moments Day. Let's see what that's all about. We recognize National Awkward Moments Day, that every person can relate to. We all have our awkward moments, and they are a part of our life. They just happen. Let's see why they celebrate that today. Looking, I guess somebody, a national day counter, decide today is going to be that day. I don't know why. Let's see. National Supreme Sacrifice Day. That's amazing. On March 18th, National Supreme Sacrifice Day honors those who have made tremendous sacrifices for the sake and the good of others, as well as those who sacrifice their lives every day for us. Let me see why they celebrate that today. So it says, these sacrifices come in many forms. We don't always recognize them. Oh, let me check the audio before I go into that. All right, so far so good. It says, again, these sacrifices come in many forms, like in the case of one young miner who saved the lives of 11-year-old Emmett and 8-year-old Meredith from the sleigh they were in overturned during a blizzard so fierce they couldn't see their house, though they were only 200 yards away, wind howling so loudly they couldn't hear their father's voice calling to them. On March 15, 1920, they set home from school in rural North Dakota and was caught in a blizzard. Their 16-year-old sister Hazel Miner, protected their siblings with her body, keeping the blankets in place over her siblings through the night. Hazel Miner died that night, but her action saved her siblings' lives. And these sacrifices don't always come in uniform, are often unsung. These heroes step up when we least expect it and we need them most. And it doesn't say... Well, okay, so says the day has been observed since 2004, but it does show that I guess March 15th is when Hazel Miner had sacrificed herself for her sisters. So that's pretty cool. And that's not just for Hazel, but for everybody who sacrificed for others. All right, and let's just go over that one more time. So that is National Sacrifice Day, Supreme Sacrifice Day, National Awkward Moments Day, Lacy Oatmeal Cookie, Sloppy Joe, and Biodiesel, folks. There's your National Day calendar, March 18th, 2024, and we are now moving along. I bet you can't wait. All right. So again, one more time, just a reminder, make sure you read the warning before you do the update on PC. If you play on PC with Minecraft, before you use that update, read the warning. Please read that warning. All right, let me check to see. Oh, we got plenty of snow. We can keep on going before we go back down again. Let me see if I can grab some more shut-eye before we keep on going on. And I might as well give you guys a tour too while we're here, just to show you what it looks like from the outside. So this build is by oh Lord, what was that guy's name? Oh my God, it's not an easy name to remember. Enigma Man, the Enigma Man on YouTube. Go to the Enigma Man YouTube channel. Look up Steampunk Flying Ship and you'll see the build. Now my build's a little different than his, but it's loosely based on his build. So we're going to continue that today. And also I have a super smelter that I have to keep doing the interior for. And my snow machine's down there. That's what this whole blimp is made out of, is snow. Snow blocks, and I have a snow machine down below. All right, throw this bed down. Maybe I can get some sleep yet. Nope. Check the audio. Oh, you know what? Before I get started, let me give Freddie his statue. Just fly down there and give Freddie a statue, and I usually do that stuff at the end of the stream, but also it's a nice welcome to those who just came in as well. But I try to wait to the end of the stream, like a farewell thing. But ooh, that hurt. Let's see. So if you're new to my stream and wondering what I'm talking about, this is the honor hall I built for people that watch my videos and my live stream. So those who become a subscriber or a follower, you all get statues. If I see your name listed, you'll get statues here. If I see your name listed. Just checking that audio. All right, let me check the Twitch. And yep, Freddie is our 48th follower on Twitch. I need 2 more, and I will be a affiliate with Twitch. So I just need 2 more people to sign up, and hopefully I'll get the notification from Twitch. So Freddie, let me get you your statue, and thank you very much, Freddie. I appreciate you. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We're gonna put you right. I guess we're gonna put you right there next to that person right there. Is that how I did on that? It looks like I have. Yep. I was a little worried I wasn't doing it the right. That's a little different. Yeah, that's a little off. That's a little off. There's a gap there. I put that guy right there. I could. I guess I'll just leave it. See, I had those 2 on the outside, and that guy takes up 2 spots. Oh well, it happens. I could redo it, but we're gonna need Freddie a slab for the armor stand sign, pedestal, slab, 2 of these. Let's get this armor stand first. And let me put one of these shulkers down. I have more space. I can't believe my wings I'm using up my wings as much as I am, and that has unbreaking on it. That's nuts. Unless one of the updates they buffed up unbreaking or something, I don't know. Usually lasts longer. There's a map in there. What's that map for? Treasure map. Now I'm curious. That's here. No, that's not here. That's that. I think I've found that one already. That is over by the Polar Express City. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to make a map room eventually under the storage room, and we'll put all the maps in there and make it look nice. Okay, and away we go. See all my buddies here? Minecraft have buffed dogs' health. I don't want to experiment with it until I get the armor, which won't be until June. But allegedly they have buffed dogs' health, so they I think from 20% to 40%, and you got different varieties of dogs now on the experimental side. So this is Irish Spring, February 28th he was made. Cherry, or born, sorry Irish. Cherry, Hermie, Christmas time of course. Hector, and Colonel. Alright, we're gonna put it right here. I feel bad for this guy being stuck there, but I don't want them going bye-bye, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, put a slab here. So this is dried in Testis and Starshine October Love. That was from Wednesday, no Friday stream. Welcome guys. And not to mention my other fine favorite subscribers who had donated. That would be Davey 2015 and What was that guy's name? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Something. Oh boy, my brain. Sorry about that, man. Rejected Penny 14. That's right. So we got V Davy 2015 and Rejected Penny 14. 14. These guys had donated to my stream about a month or so ago, and still much appreciated, and you will always be remembered for that. If you guys are so obliged, on my About section or About tab on my Twitch, there is a PayPal button. If you wish to donate, I would really appreciate that. But hopefully, I get 2 more, followers on Twitch, then I'll be affiliate, and Twitch will actually start donating me a little extra each day or each month, which would be nice. Alright, so let's get a sign put up here. And this will be Freddy0890, which I would assume is a good day, Freddy. Freddy. Space 0890. Space 0890. There we go. And I'd like to put you in center. There we go. Excellent. Buy that. Ink it. Or I should say ink it and then dye it. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go, Freddy. We'll get you some armor and you'll be set. You'll be a Red Rider. Alright, my man. Let me see here. Put this stuff back. Put the candle back. Oh, we are out of iron, aren't we? Okay. Nope. No. Whoa. No, it's no. Trying to remember where I got the iron or more of it. Should have more. I'm hoping down in the storage, or not storage, but iron forge. Check this audio. Awesome. Whoop. Awesome. Let me fix this. Hold it. Sorry. Testing. All right, I don't hear any more. If you heard that little clicking in the background, I apologize. I'm streaming from my Xbox, and I got my headset plugged into my controller, and every once in a while I get feedback, so I apologize for that. I try to keep on top of it. It gets worse. It's worse than that little annoying little click. It gets even worse. Well, this clicking is my controller, but whatever noises you hear in the background, I try to catch it. Sometimes it gets really out of control. Anywho, one day, once I become, we call that an affiliate or partner with YouTube or Twitch, I'll have enough to get a decent PC and all that good stuff, and I'll be streaming with the best of them, man. Alright, iron. Let me see, I could go down here, check this area. This is Iron Forge, by the way, if you had never been here before. This is Iron Forge. So if you played World of Warcraft, this is the version I'm trying to make. This is the interior that I was talking about. This is the Super Smelter by Shulkercraft. 64 furnaces, baby. 32 on each side. That's some smelting power right there, bud. So we got to put a ceiling on here, the wall over there, glass and red brick down below. Covered this little section up. But then I'm debating whether to either walk up. I would rather not walk up into here. So I'm thinking is making some type of chest on the outside that I would place here, items to be for fuel that would go up there automatically, and the same thing for placing items to be smelted, and same thing for stuff coming out. So this way we don't have to climb up inside this thing, that it will spit it out here somewhere. But that's not today. And we are looking for iron. Iron for Freddy. Bada bing. I have an iron farm over at this ocean base called Aquatica, and it's like a mega iron farm. It has like multiple farms in one place. It's really cool. If we have time today, I'll take you guys out there to take a look at it. But if you go to my YouTube channel, you can download the world. You can download it, and it has the Aquatica farm there, so you can check that out. It's on Bedrock edition. I play on Bedrock, so it's not Java, it's Bedrock. But from the way I understand it, I think if you could play it on Java if you like. There's a conversion thing or something. Don't quote me on that. But it is definitely Bedrock, though. I play on Bedrock. Alright, Freddy, welcome to the Red Riders. Freddy0890, you are a proud Red Rider now, my friend. Thank you so very much. This place is really shaping up, and it's all to you guys. Thank you. I'm going to probably add like Hogwarts and Harry Potter with the candles, put flowers and stuff in here, make this look really nicer than what it is, but it's like an ongoing build. So I promise you guys it's going to look really nice eventually. Maybe carpeting, all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, if you want to see how I first started building this, I built this on August 10th 2023. That's what that established sign is right there. So if you go back to my August 10th video on YouTube, you'll see me actually build this. This is my world spawn, and this actually was a this actually was a cliffside. So when I came into this world in June 7th, when I first created this world, it's June 7th, I spawned in right on this block right here. And this whole side, there was a hillside right there, pretty good size hill, and it was nothing but like a forest of spruce trees all around here. So I dug that all out. So if you go back to my August 10th video, you'll see what this place used to look like. Let me see if I'll give you guys my rockets. Oh shoot, it's all back inside here. I'll give you a tour. That's a tavern right here. That's where the jukebox is at. The foxes hang out there because there's a chicken cooker right here. That's not funny, but they don't know what's happening. It's all good. They think it's a nice little home, you know. When the chicken gets a little older, and another egg pops in, lava will shoot in there, and we have some delicious chicken. So we have to wait for another egg to pop to come through. There's a fox in there. How did he get in there? He'll never get to the chicken. No. This is Gordon the there we go. See it? But the babies are perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. They're safe. This is Gordon the fisherman. This is Gordo 2 from Gordon Ramsay, the cook. This is Norm from Cheers. Hiawatha, the expert huntsman, and Arrow, and you name it, that's our man. And the upper part of the tavern's right up here, by the way. That's right here. So eventually they'll be able to walk through all this stuff. I have to decorate the inside of this. Tables, all that good stuff. And then you have a real good view of the ocean from here. There's going to be docks down here with ships and stuff like that. Another fox. And it links right back to the honor hall. Eventually that area over there too is going to be built too. I'll have to start working on that too. Maybe like windmills and stuff. But here's this tall ship. The whole idea for that tall ship is to cover up the creeper farms I have up there. Oh, that's right, I didn't show you. So the reason for the tavern, I have a jukebox, like music playing when I'm playing. Sorry for the background noise. We have cleaning today. And this is a jukebox. So if you go on YouTube, look up Minecraft Jukebox, it shows you how, or Minecraft Auto Jukebox Player, it'll show you how to make this. And I did show it back on end of July or beginning of August. I show how I made this. It's not that hard. It's very simple. Easy redstone circuitry. Real easy. And what it does is, I think it's this chest? No. Yeah. So the CDs will sit in there. One will play. Once the thing is done playing, it sends out a charge, and then it drops in another CD automatically, and it filters through. Pretty good stuff. We got our feathers from our chicken farm. We can trade with Hiawatha and for other things, and for brushes now for the archaeology update. And here's our food source. And our man Gordo too had nicely made us rabbit stew, so we got rabbit stew as well. Again, with all the background noise, that's our morning here at our apartment complex. Let me check the audio. So you hear my little dog in the background. If that don't wake you up in the morning, I don't know what will, man. We got a little lava farm here. This is our storage facility. We have a lathe and what have you for the non-stackables, and then our stackables will go over here with a locking mechanism. They have whatever you're trying to stack, you put that in there by 41 with stuff that's not going to be sorted through, and it'll always filter out from the rest. And as you can tell, I'm backed up, and I got to continue making more chests to separate all this stuff. All right. And this is so this is also a shulker unloader. So you put your loaded shulkers in here, it gets put into here and unload it right into that system I just showed you down below. Once it's emptied, it gets broken and the empty shulkers go into another chest. And there you go. This outside, I have to put towers on. I have to get the rockets, I'll show you. So there's going to be a tower over this section here. There's going to be a tower over here. I guess like right there. and another one in that corner, and another one over there on that corner. So like 3 towers, and then it'll be connected somehow with maybe a section in the front and the back, and then docks. A lot of docks and like a boardwalk going around the entire place. There's a village out that way, an ancient city out that way, another village over there. So it's and that bridge we made in on Thanksgiving using a basalt generator, flying basalt generator. It's really cool. This is our cherry blossoms. So I think this is cherry blossom season right now too as well. So get out your cherry blossoms, folks, and enjoy the season. The reason for the season is cherry blossoms, man. We'll leave him to it. Don't tell him. It's okay. It'll break his heart. Alright, let's go and get the rockets, and I'll give you another grand tour before we start building some more. Unless I'm... Oh, there... Man, I had the rockets the entire time. Oh my god. They were right there. Let me get some more rockets, though. I gotta watch these wings, because they're on their last legs. So, as you can see down there, onto my left side, or the right side of the screen, you see that gray area? That's the storage. So you can see where I would make those towers over here, and maybe a little section out front here. Then the docks outlining the island itself. It's a nice little area. This is where 0, 0 of my world is, right here, this spot. Well, actually, that's not true, is it? Let me see. That's why they put me there, is cause it's over the water. Yeah, it's not true. So if you play in Minecraft and you first spawn into a world and your 0, 0 is over an ocean, it'll put you next to the closest piece of land. So if you come in your world and it's not a 0, 0, more than likely you're near an ocean. So the game will put you on land. I always try to make my world spawn a really nice place, because if you ever die and you don't set a spawn point, which is your bed, and if you die you'll come right back here, and you want to make sure that you have everything you need so that you can go find your stuff. Here's another tip for you too, by the way. Let me check the audio. Here's another tip. Okay, so the tip is, and Silent Whisper had pointed this out, and I'll continue the tour in a second. So look here. I think it's under all. If you go under all, okay, go down to where it had. This works for both the compass and your death compass, if you call it that. Let me see here if I can find it. Maybe the update changed. Maybe the update changed it. I don't know. It used to be here. Shoot. It was pretty cool. Silent Whisper had pointed it out. Here it is. Okay. So here's your compass, and here's your recovery compass. I call it the death compass. And it's made with looks like those shards. I can't hover over it, but let me see real quick what that is. Recovery compass ingredient. You need, damn it, that's not right. Yeah, Recovery compass. Echo shards. So those little things you're seeing in there are called echo shards. You find them from the ancient city in one of the chests. You'll find these echo shards, and then you put them together with a compass, and you'll have a recovery compass. But look at, see where the compass is on the right side of the screen? See where it's pointing? Allegedly, wherever I died last time, that's where it's pointing to. See, I don't even have the compass. This will work just like if you had the compass. So all you gotta do, if I put this down here, right? So if that was just a picture, then it should face the same way, right? Watch what happens. There's a lot of stuff. Here we go. See how it's pointing down? Oh, actually, see how it's pointing the other way? You see on the right side of the screen where it's pointing? So what you have to do is just take this workstation and keep following the direction of that arrow. If you don't have a compass or recovery compass, you can use this workstation to find your gear. It worked. I lost my gear last week or something like that, and it worked. See how the compass is pointing this way? Oh, actually, no. Okay, look on the right side of the screen. It's pointing left. So let's go. Let's try this out. So we know where 0, 0 is at, right? So let's go out here. Wherever the door's at. Welcome back to the stream if you're just coming back. I was just showing a tip by Silent Whisperer. If you don't have a compass or recovery compass, you could actually use the recipe on the work table. It actually it works just like a compass. Watch. Okay, so here's the comp. Okay, look on the right side of the screen. See how it's pointing back this way? Now, even though 0, 0 is ahead, that's not really where I spawn, because the game puts me not on water, it puts me on land, and where I spawned at originally was right over here. I spawned right here, up here. So watch, if I put this down, it's going to point right over there. It's one of these blocks out here is where I spawned. Oh my dear God. I love this game. I really do. There we go. Okay, so look on the right hand side of the screen. See it's pointing to the right now? So it's a little bit to the right. If I go too far, it should point behind me. See how it's pointing back behind me? And it's pointing a little bit like 11 o'clock, almost noon. Watch. Still a little off. And there we go. So right here is my spawn point. And welcome back to the stream. I was just showing these guys from what Silent Whisper had tipped that on his channel that you can use the if you don't have a compass or a recovery compass, you can use your workstation in its place. And so this is my spawn point from just using the workstation and hovering over the compass. I'm showing the example. If you hover over the compass, see how it on the right hand side of the screen it's pointing straight ahead. Now if I take this and move over here and place it, watch what will happen. It should point behind me. So you get the idea. So if you can do the same thing with the recovery compass. So let's say you died and you don't have echo shards to make your own recovery compass. I tried it. It did work. It got me to the right area. See this is a recovery compass. This will point the same thing I was showing you with the regular compass, where your world spawn point is located. That's what the compass does. This shows you where you died last. You can do the same idea, the same principle to find where your gear's located, where you died. So if you died in the world, don't know the coordinates, just take your workstation with you and just hover over, and it'll point to wherever. Watch, if I go another direction, it'll change position. Better hurry up because it's nighttime. All right, where is that compass? There we go. You'll notice the position changed. See, it's facing a little bit to the left. So it works. So it remembers the last spot you died in the game. But again, if you've been in that area, there's a 5-minute counter, 5-minute clock in that area. So every time you get close to it, the game the clock starts again. If you leave it, it pauses, and if it runs out of the 5 minutes, then your stuff's all gone. But that recovery clock or compass, yeah, it's thanks to go to Silent Whisper and say thank you, because I did not know about that until I just happened to see the article he wrote or the video he put out. It was really cool stuff. We call that what you need to know, one to grow on. Let me check the audio. Alright, so this is another real quick tour. This is the village I was telling you about that's on the way to the ancient city. World spawns over here on this island where the bridge is. Over at this hill that way is the ancient city underground. Over there we have a ruined portal here, and then the bridge I built during Thanksgiving. This is a stable, and I'm going to move that farm up there alongside of that stable up in this area. So this little section around here that I'm circling, I'm going to make it like an Asian themed area, maybe with a giant pagoda or whatever, a lot of cherry blossom trees, all in that little area around the stable. Make this all like an Asian garden kind of thing out this way. And then out this way, it's a flower biome. So I'm thinking a lot of windmills and stuff out this way to be like Holland themed out this way. I have a flower farm right over here if it finally renders in. I'm playing on Xbox One, so it's a little outdated for the software, but yep, so that's my flower farm. So there's more flowers up there. There's little dots. There's flowers up along that area. Bees. So I'm thinking making like windmills along the waterway here. I gotta really build that map room so you guys can get an idea what my world looks like. But here's the flying ship. I gotta put a big propeller on the back, the whole 9 yards. Go to and I have my faithful guard on duty. Go to the Enigma Man on YouTube, Steampunk Flying Ship. That's the video I used to get the idea or inspiration for this build. Whoa! And this is why I made this flying ship, is to cover up this big farm. So before the flying ship, this was just this tower's in the air. So the big block up there is the creeper farm. This little block down here is the mob farm. These two chutes is where they fall down through, and then down below where I have a little area, so if my trident would work and when the lightning hits, it should charge the creeper, and then I can ignite them with the flint and steel, and then you get mob heads. But unfortunately, I don't know why. I think I'm at the particular Y level that I can't get lightning to strike up here. Watch. I put cobwebs in there because of the fall. They were dying of fall damage, so I had to put cobwebs inside the chute to slow them down. Slow the descent. Let me see. Checking the audio. No clicks. Okay. Should be a creeper coming around soon. Let me see. I got glass. They can't see. They can't see through tinted glass. He must be facing the other way. But they fall down inside here. Oops. So the first place they'll stop if I throw the switch is right here. Here's splash, and the creeper will fall here, the skeleton or any mob will fall there, but I'm looking for skeletons. And if I stand over here where the fish farm is, where I go fishing, is right here. If I stand right here, the creeper will face me and the skeleton will face me. The skeleton will shoot the creeper, kill him, and then I'll get gunpowder and music discs. So right here is the music disc farm. This level is the music disc farm. And down here is the charged creeper farm. So the creepers and the other mobs fall right into here. And I have the lightning rods. I thought if I could just stick the lightning rod out here, hit it with a trident, the channeling trident, it would work. It does not. So I'm trying to go as low as I can, but I guess below the clouds maybe. and I could send a I'm hoping that'll work. I can send the lightning along this rod right into here. If not, I'm going to be a very unhappy person. But I do have the shaft. That's why that shaft goes all the way to the ground, because originally that's what I was doing. I was sending these guys all the way to the ground, and I wasn't this wasn't a charged creeper farm down here. This was a music disc farm. So what I was originally doing was have them fall down into here. I would enter here. Oh, there's my minecart. There's my chest. Nice. Pick that up. Did not know that was there. Oh, it's okay. I'll take it anyway. I think that's to stop anybody from crawling around this way. But the skeletons would fall in that shaft back there. They would fall here, get trapped. Creepers would fall in here. I would watch them from here, and that's where the music disc would fall down inside that chest. But then I got the idea to make the flying ship. So, but if that charge thing don't work up there, I might just set it up down here. Because the idea is you need mob heads for the pattern for banners. If you want faces on banners, you need the mob heads, and you can use the mob heads for various decorating. If you're into that, I don't know. Kind of cool stuff. Oh, and I have other farms here too, so it's not just those farms. I also put in, I have a, let me check the audio. Okay. I also have a sugarcane farm, and I have a bamboo farm, and a fishing farm. There's always a fish in there to make the drops go faster. Yeah, let me see if I have my fishing rod. And I do. Oh, look at that. I got bamboo. I was too close. Alright, so what you do is, while you're waiting for a creeper to come down and a skeleton, you throw this right, this is a silent whisperer build. You throw this right, onto that pressure plate, and then a fish should strike once you see the particles like that. The drop will go into here with this stuff. You pull the rod back and you'll get the XP. Bing. The idea is you have to be near these farms in order for them to work. So I figure, why not put the fishing farm in between all of this, and then I could fish while I'm letting the farms run. And at the same time, I'm getting gear. See what kind of stuff you get. This you get from fishing too. Not bad. Everything you see here, you get. Well, yeah, I guess you get them too from the fish farm. This stuff is just extra stuff that popped in there. But yeah, you get this. You get the name tags, tripwires. I'm not sure you get the redstone dust, but you do get like saddles, this stuff, the fish. Good stuff. I'll show you the trident. So this is my channeling Halloween trident. Yeah, I love it. I guess I named this during Halloween. But impaling 5, mending, loyalty 3. Loyalty 3 makes it comes back to you, and channeling is for the lightning. But yep. Let's see if I heard some sloshing, so let's see if we've got any more guess. I have it set up that I can stop them from falling all the way down here. No. In order for this to work, you have to get it primed. So you have to get close to the mob farm, or stand close to this, and then they'll start dropping in. All right, let's grab a little shut eye and head back on up, and oh, I'll have to show you the rest of the ship. There's more stuff down below. Check the audio again. All right. So the ship turned out pretty good. So down here, I'm thinking of using it for storage. The inside area, the hull area down below, and lower decks, and use that for storage. So you can see right here, there's a lot of room. I can set up all the chests and stuff along that wall and along back this side. So anything I get from these farms, I can store them here. And believe it or not, there's another deck. So this area, I'm going to put dispensers all along the bulkhead and shoot fireworks at sunset. That's what this is here. I have a daylight sensor. And when it's nighttime or whatever, or daytime, this will go off and shoot the fireworks at sunset. And I have to have it shut off after a couple of volleys. I'll have it shut off. But, yep. Since I get gunpowder from the creepers, I got enough to make fireworks. And there's your tour, folks. There's your 5-cent tour. Let's see if we can start adding on snow here. I wish I had music to play for you guys. I'm streaming from my Xbox. I don't have OBS, so I apologize. Oh, that's the other idea. I'm going to try to put a clock face inside here somehow. A giant clock face. Go to Skippy6Gaming.com on YouTube, and Skippy6 shows you how to make a Minecraft clock, and that's what I'm going to, a giant version of his version I'm going to put inside here using the calibrated Slugger. Let's see if I can get the snow out here. And I just want to put a shout out where I live at. Somebody was nice enough or thoughtful enough, because I live in an apartment complex, and we have a dumpster, and somebody was moving out. You know, when people move out and stuff, they usually leave stuff behind, or they throw it into the dumpster. And this one person was nice enough or thoughtful enough that they actually made sure that, I guess it was like a beginner's guitar called an Albany by a company from Indonesia, and it's a nice guitar, man. It's from the 1990s. I was throwing trash out and I saw it and I was like, oh no, but it was covered like with animal fur or something like that from one of their pet fur, and I was like, man, I can clean that up, it'll still be good. And yep, I was doing that this morning right before the stream. I was trying to use the vacuum cleaner to get all the other stuff off and get it all polished up. I just have to get strings and it'll be good as new. And thank you, whoever did that. I appreciate it, and it will the idea will not go unnoticed, and I will put a lot of love into it. So thank you, whoever did that. My mom used to play too. My mom is 79, and I'm doing the very best I can to make sure that we can keep challenging her little noggin. And she used to play guitar. She used to take lessons, and that'd be a really cool thing for her to do, is to pluck the strings, keep her brain challenged, and prevent the good old or evil dementia from invading her mind. So, and that's my roommate that you hear in the background all the time with the the vacuum cleaner or dishes clanking or whatever you want to hear. That's my roommate. So yeah, that's my last relative. So I'm trying to get as many good years as I can, man, before it's time where I'll be the elderly person taking over. But this is coming together good. This is by the Enigma Man, and really good build, man. I like this. This is not bad. Let me put this fence up here because I know I want to keep falling off. So I hope you guys had a really good weekend. Again, thanks to Freddy0890 for joining. Very, very much appreciated, Freddy. I'm that much closer to affiliation with Twitch. I just need 2 more followers on Twitch, and then I'll have that affiliate, and then we'll get some gratuities from our fine sponsor Twitch. and that day was not too far away, man. My main idea, if you didn't know, is for this channel is to advertise for my art channel. And days like I stream, I'm supposed to be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Minecraft, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for my art. But since I've been streaming on this art channel or the Minecraft channel, and I do Uber in the afternoon, I haven't really had time to put in for my art. And so what I'm trying to do is get up earlier to do that, and I'm 56, so I'm a little slow on the outtake, and age has really not a lot to do with that, but so I'm trying to get up earlier by exercising, and then giving me enough energy to get up earlier to get a lot more things accomplished, because the days I should be doing my art, I'm sleeping. I need to be doing my art. So hopefully very soon, maybe the next month, I'm starting to feel better with this YMCA in the morning. I'm starting to feel better, not as worn out from doing it. So the art thing is coming very soon, very, very soon. If you want to see my very first art stream, it's on my channel called Artsy Keys, ARTSY Artsy Keys 67 on YouTube and Twitch. But the last stream I did was in August, and it's up there on my YouTube channel under Artsy Keys 67. So if you want to see what that is and see what I really look like, go to Artsy Keys 67 on YouTube, and you will see that video. It was the Enterprise. So the 2009 Star Trek film in 2009 by J.J. Abrams, they did a screenshot or an image of the Enterprise over Earth, I think it was, and I used that for the illustration. That was my believe it or not, I usually, most of the time before 2010, I'm a traditional sketch artist. I just sketch. I don't really paint or anything like that. I just sketch. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube artists, and they've been inspiring me to do digital. So that was 2010. I just bought a Wacom tablet, which is very reasonably priced. You can get them from Office Depot or even Amazon, and they plug right into your PC. And it comes with a stencil and all that, and you can get some free art software, and bada bing, you are a digital artist, man. All kinds of neat stuff you can do. Let me check the audio. Yep. So yeah, so that video, you'll see my very first painting I did digitally, and my idea was for that first video, you can hear it in the video, was my idea was to do until I get an idea for the channel, was to do all my old stuff I did that wasn't very good, and to update it for the stream, for the videos. And now my idea is, because I have Clip Studio Paint, you can do comic books and animation on Clip Studio Paint. So my idea is on Tuesdays will be illustration, Thursday will be comic book day, and Saturday will be animation day. So you guys can see how to do comic books, how to make a comic book, or Saturday you can see how to do a 2D animation. I'll try to show how to do that. And maybe, just maybe, we can do a traditional animation. So how you can learn how to do that is, I suggest go check out Andy Animation, or Andymation, 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 and that's a really good ground level grassroots way of learning animation. That's about as basic as you could ever get for animating. And what Andymation does, because he was a big fan as a kid of making these little booklets, flip book animation, and he was a real fan of doing that as a kid. So he has a whole YouTube, he's an adult now, he has a YouTube channel that is strictly for that, and he has an app for that. So if you want to go to his channel, check out some of his lessons, you can actually upload whatever you make onto his app, and then he shows all his subscribers, it's free, art or animation. It's really cool. Once you understand that, then you'll be really on your way to do digital animation, because it's the same principles. I'm going to mute this until my dog calms down. that at nighttime. Minecraft has set it up now, so um, if you light it up, all you need is like one torch, and that'll be. In the old days, when Minecraft first started, you needed a lot of lights because the mobs would still spawn. But now, man, just need a few lights, and you can actually enjoy the nighttime now in survival. Hopefully, we can do that here in this base. This way, no matter night or day, you can walk around, no issue. All right, let's grab a little shut-eye. I'm hoping to make an observatory too. Believe it or not, these stars at night and stuff, they actually have a pattern to them, and then they do go this way, like rotate around the map or the world, same as the sun and the moon. The clouds, they go north to south. So if you watch them, see how they're okay. Watch my crosshair. See how the cloud will pass under my crosshair. Watch. Okay, see how that it goes north to south, I believe. Let me just double check that. Direction of Minecraft clouds. Clouds are found, behavior. Clouds always float westward between layers 192 and 196. They are not interactive and simply float through blocks and entities. But they flow north to south. Let me see here. Okay. Oh no, they changed it? So now this is 13 years ago. Oh, wait a minute. Which direction do Minecraft clouds float? Clouds always. What? I always thought it was north to south. Do clouds go in different directions? What were Wait a minute. Am I telling you wrong? Which directions do the clouds move in Minecraft? Clouds are they always move westward. Oh my god, no kidding. Huh. What do they call that when you have what was that guy from Africa? What was it? Is this a Mandela effect? I swear to God, he had said it. Did the clouds in Minecraft ever go north to south? Let me see here. So now the sun and cloud. This is by Reddit. It says here. So now the sun and clouds go the same direction. Does that bother anyone else? It says, but I liked how you had fixed east, west, and north-south directions visible to you at all times. This is probably just me, but when I play Minecraft, my quest is to travel north. That's it. And that makes a lot. This is from a Minecraft player. He put it up on Reddit. You can find it on Reddit for north to south clouds. But that's the idea. Originally, Minecraft, the vanilla Minecraft, the clouds went north and south. The sun and moon went east to west. So the sun and moon went this direction, and then the clouds went this direction, north to south. Wait a minute. This is north? Yeah, north to south. So if you didn't have a compass or coordinates, just look up, watch where the clouds are going, then you know you're going north or south, I think. And you follow the sun and the moon, and you know which way east and west is. So if you didn't have a compass, that was your direction. Now they all go east to west, I guess. And this is his comment on that. He says, according to him, he says, I need to travel as far north as I can, finding shelter at night and moving during the day, but not sure what I'm looking for. But that's always been part of the fun for me in Minecraft. I did so by following the clouds. So I guess the clouds went north, from south to north. So he wanted to keep going north, so he followed the clouds' direction towards the north. That was my compass. Clouds went north, sun went west. I know, it's not a big deal, but I always thought that was the purpose of clouds, and that's why they weren't the direction they did. Wow. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so here's another commenter. Okay, this is crazy. So it says here, let me turn around so you guys can see me. So it says, this is by Zemi Delphos 13 years ago, in answer to that first Reddit uh, comment or whatever. He says, Zemi says, no, because the fixed east, west, and north south directions are still visible to you at all times. Just look at the direction the clouds are going, since you know if they're going left, you're facing north. Notch, the original creator of Minecraft and Mojang, Notch, he says, or he's saying about Notch, Notch was saying that from the beginning the sun rose in the north. It was a mistake. So originally, I guess the sun rose in the north in Minecraft. So he said he finally fixed it going east to west, the way they should go, the sun and moon. But the other point I want to mention too. Let me check the audio. Okay, so the other point I wanted to make to you guys is that Minecraft is not like a planet. It's not a round world, of course, because you see all the squares and blocks in this world. So it's an infinite world, where a globe, you would eventually go, you start from point zero, you go around 360 degrees and you come back to zero. It's not like that in Minecraft. You go infinitely until there is an ending point called the end, not the end, but the outer, let me see here. What's the outer world called in Minecraft? The limit. The world boundary. 30. It says 30 million blocks is the limit to the world. What's the name given to the Minecraft world boundary? It was called Outlands or something like that. I think it was called Outlands or something. But that's like, if you go out to 30 million blocks one direction, you'll hit the Outlands, where everything looks really bizarre. If you go on YouTube, people have actually done it. I think Silent Whisperer did it. And check out his YouTube channel, and you can actually see what the Outland looks like. It's really cool. But yeah, the whole world is a flat world, and but if you can actually make a whole wall. If you start mapping your world, you can make a giant wall that would be an example of what your world looks like. It's really cool. So now we're going to have to start turning this. This is going to get a little tricky because this is too squared off. See how this bends? I got to bend the bottom. So I have to use this, the upper part, as my guide. I'm going to have to eliminate this stuff out here. Alright. I'm going to have to go down there and grab the excess if we can. It should stay down there. Look at the snow. It's snowing. It's Christmas all over again. Yeah. So let's do that. And then this has got to come in, so I got to bring this in more. If this looks haphazard, you are 100% right, because this is my first time ever building a blimp. You can go to I think it's pixels.com for Minecraft, and there's another one that basically you can put in there your diameter or radius of your ellipse that you're trying to build, and it'll show you the pattern to use. I did that for this, but I kind of went off the rails a little bit, and now it's distorted, so I gotta kind of reshape this thing. Let me check the audio. Sounds good. Testing. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So yeah. Alright, let's bring this down some more. Okay, mute this. Alright, so it's coming pretty good. It's coming together. Just gotta keep shaping this as I go. We should go down and get more of that snow. Before it disappears, but as long as, you know, I don't go down there, it should stay put. How's that for a blimp? Yeah, it needs a lot of sculpting. It needs a little TLC, tender loving care. It'll get better. Oh man, that needs some work. But see how that square sticking out here on the side? Right in the center would be a big clock right in the middle there. But yeah. go watch Enigma Man's build and look at this. Oh my god. Yeah. A lot of blimp, a little tiny ship. If that's not a cartoon ship, I don't know what is, man. Oh my god. We're gonna need a lot of copper for that trim too. He uses copper to make chains and stuff on the edges of the upper part of the ship, top of the bulkheads. It's really cool. Now the thing with snow is if you break the snow with the shovel, you'll get the snowballs. If you break it with your hand, I don't think you get it back. So let's experiment. See, no snowballs, but if you break it with the shovel, I'll show you in a second. One more time. Break it with a shovel, you get snowballs. And then you can just open up your you don't have the crafting table for this. You can it's already in your recipe book that you carry with you at all time, I guess. And you just click that, and it consolidates the snowballs into blocks. You're not guaranteed to get all the snowballs back. If you're lucky, you can catch all of them at once. If not, you gotta go find them, pick them up. If you go to Friday's stream, you'll see my snow farm. See how we might go there today if I have time. We can build that, get more snow. Not build it, but get more snow. Trying not to fall off. This layer that you see here, and then you have the block, that's when it snows here. It builds up these layers, and you'll start getting a whole mess of these layers. That's what I get from the snow machine, is these layers, and then the pistons that I have on the machine breaks the layers from the snow golem, and you get snowballs for the, to make the blocks. I think if you guys are from the north, you probably are tired of seeing this stuff, and that's why I live. I'm from the north. I'm from Jersey in the United States, and yeah, that's why I came to Florida. We had a blizzard in '96. That's what sent me down to Florida, and I never left. I'm still in Florida. Alright, how am I going to do this? Okay, that goes there. Guess I could do it like that, I suppose. Pop this open. Knock that off. Put that, I guess, right there, like that. One more time, I suppose. Like that. And I suppose, I gotta follow that there. Gotta be careful I don't fall off. I don't know, I don't like that way it's hanging on the outside. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't like that little corner. Knock that out. We might as well go pick up that other snow that we have down there too. I guess that's better, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Watch my wings because they could be wearing thin. Yeah, it's getting there. This underside needs to be probably turned into, I don't know. I'm not really a sculptor. I'm more of a sketch artist, but yeah, everything else is like trial by fire, right? Now I gotta. Whoa, what's this doing? Let me see. I don't see any snowballs, man. Oh, here they are. Okay. Pick these up. Check the audio. Sounds good. Ooh, there are more. It's gonna be nice when we have docks around here instead of bobbing up and down for snowballs. Now the interesting thing I found in a game mechanic that I didn't know Minecraft did is if snowballs fall at a certain height and hit the ground, it forms snow layers, which is really cool. That's from snowballs that hit the ground. Because when it snows, it's usually on the upper area. The snow never reaches this area down below here. It's always at the very top above the clouds. And I guess since I filled in that blimp, this has gotten more darker over here. I gotta put some light out here. With this recent update, I think it's 1.20.70, Mojang has set it up where there's no, if there's a gap between layers and it's shaded, no light will get through. So it's made shadows even darker now. So make sure if there's a dark area in your world, light it up, or you'll have mobs if you're in survival. Eventually, like I said, I'll have docks out here and it'll be really well lit, but for now this is all temporary. I was thinking, well, the docks will go out and light up that area, but I like to put some buoys and stuff in there too. That'd be kind of neat. Lighthouse, buoys. Look at that, more snow blocks. Alright, I'm going here, grab some shut-eye. Enchanting. Look at how that glows. I'm going to light that whole thing up too somehow. I'll decorate it. Enchanting. Look at that. At night it's all lit up. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put this like floating candles in here. That'd be nice. Look at that night background behind and scribble reviews and Melophilia. Love that name, Melophilia. Enchanting. Okay, we're still batting 1,000 with the volume. I still love, if you go on YouTube, look up Neebs Gaming, Neebs Gaming, and they did a series on Minecraft called Neebsylvania. Check that out. It's hilarious. You guys are going to love it. It's phenomenal. And every time it was morning, they would go, morning. They played they would gather together at their some place that they would hang out together and do their live stream from on Twitch. And I guess they would sit around like kind of like a LAN game, LAN, where you'd have link up computers together, and they would do a live stream together. It's hilarious, so funny. Okay, for now, I guess I'm just going to link these rows up like that. Okay, bring that down. Oops, let's see. Bring this down, that down. I'm winging this, folks. I'm winging it. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm liking it, even though it's not, it has my signature on it. whatever that says, I don't know. My personality. Goofy, I think that's the term I'm looking for. Alright. Here we go. I should have some more snow down there in my other shulker. Oh my god, between skulker and shulker, Lord Almighty. Alright, still can't figure out why I never picked that up. Why did I just let it sit there? Let's go pick that up. coming together, man. What I'm thinking is, like I said, like a couple of iron farms. If you keep iron farms 16 blocks apart from each other, you can line them all up. You can have a whole mess of them, and not including the trading farms underneath the iron farm. And I figure as well as these other farms, I'm going to have the iron and all the drops from the iron farms go right into our storage area down below. I can't get over how massive this thing is, man. My God, this is not a ship. This is a aircraft carrier, man. Holy moly. We're gonna have to. So tell me in the comments what you want me to name the ship. Every ship has to have a name. So tell me in the comments what you want me to name the ship. And we'll have a christening day once this is all finished, which, good Lord, could be next year this time. We'll have a christening day. Every ship has to have a christening. There we go. This is going to have to come out. Take a look again. I'm running out of... Boy, oh boy, I can't believe I'm eating up rockets like this. It's pretty good, right? It's not too bad. All that for that ship underneath of it. That's pretty cool though. I like it. See how it's blocky right there? It needs to be more rounded underneath, but we'll figure it out. Check the audio. Sounds good. All right. Let me see here. Am I gonna bring this out? Yeah, I think I am. Just walk this all the way out. Ooh, plenty of snow. Sorry for the clicking, guys. Playing on Xbox on my controller here, so you'll be hearing a lot of clicking. See, this should have dipped down more. We'll figure this out. Like I said, underneath somehow I'm going to have to put more down here to sculpt it to make it look a little bit nicer, more rounded instead of so square. I know it's Minecraft, but you can still make it a little, the illusion of roundness. You can still get that. I guess I'm going to have to bring this all the way down too. See, I should be following that pattern, and I'm really not. Let me see if I can get some more rockets, and then we'll... Oh, man. What did I do with that ender chest? Didn't I pick that thing up? Oh, there it is. Man, we're going to have to make some more rockets soon. Huh. Okay, see how that little rib underneath comes up? So somehow I'm going to have to dig out a path and then rebuild that coming up. And that'll solve this whole blockiness. So this is 136 something. See, I can't see underneath. I guess I could dig next to it and I can see how far down it goes. I could do that. Let's try that. Alright, so here's the center rib. Sure enough, the shulker's right in the path. Okay, put this stuff up here. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's put all this stuff back. Put the candle back. And put this inner chest. And I want to put this extra inner chest in here, so that way we always have an extra one. Alright, pull that up. I'm going to have to do this anyway, so we might as well start doing it now. Okay. So that is the idea. So down here is the center part. It connects onto the main area. So that's it. So that's the last of it. And then it starts bending up. So this has to connect. So as this goes up, so does that these floors, just like you see it here. And those will meet that. Let's do a fly around, I'll show you. See how that sticks out there and goes up? I bet you thought I was gonna die. Let me see if I can get this snow back. But yeah, so that's the idea, and I'm gonna have to reconnect the bottom part that I made with that, so then you get that nice egg shape again, elliptical shape. I used to be in the Coast Guard, so believe it or not, I used to be a sailor, and this is what I used to do in the Coast Guard. Clean snow, clean the deck, maintain the deck, paint it, sand it, polish it, you name it, I did it. The way that when I first when I first got my first duty station in the Coast Guard, it was at a small boat station, and we had, that's when they teach you how to get started with the painting and all that when you're a sailor. Actually, I was a sailor apprentice or a seaman apprentice, and so painting was part of the job. And I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of. I used to say, to my boss and stuff, I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of area to cover, to strip and paint and all that stuff. And I go, what do you what do you do when this is all done? And he goes, well, we would go from stern to bow, and then when we got down to the bow, we go back to bow to stern. He goes, when you finish the front, work your way from the back to the front, then you go from the front back to the back. So, yep. The thing with the whole idea with painting, with nautical services and stuff, and washing and waxing and all that stuff, salt water. The salt water basically is very corrosive to metal if you have metal boats, and it builds up on the wood decks and stuff too. But yeah, it's a constant battle. That's why you always hear sailors nicknamed swabbies, because it's called swabbing the deck, or using a mop and picking up water and polishing and all that good stuff. But yeah, salt water, man, is not good to surfaces, so very corrosive. Snow, well, you don't want it slick to slide overboard. So when I was up north, I worked on a tugboat, and the Coast Guard had tugboats, and like for the city areas, different cities that have rivers, Coast Guard had tugboats, and we would get ice and snow build up on the decks, and you had to clear that stuff off too, daily. What would happen is, like at the small boat station I was at, they also had tugboats. And in the wintertime, all the Small boats were taken off duty and stripped down to nothing and redone and refurbished, and then the tugboats would take over their patrol routes during the wintertime, and we would also tugboats would break the ice on the river for the shipping lanes. And yeah, so ice was a big deal in the north in the wintertime, especially in the Coast Guard. In fact, we have icebreakers in the north and south poles, and also Michigan, Lake Michigan, there's a giant Coast Guard cutter that breaks the ice. We have what they call icebreakers. So Coast Guard icebreakers, so if you're ever curious what they look like, Google Coast Guard icebreaker and you'll see what they are. In fact, there's a video on YouTube that shows you the life of a Coast Guard icebreaker. The ones in the South Pole or even the North Pole, they basically they will start breaking the ice, and then when midwinter or whatever, everything freezes up, they're stuck, and they will literally be stuck in the ice until spring thaws, and then they can keep breaking the ice that they started. But if you look it up on YouTube, the whole story of a Coast Guard iceberg cutter, you would see on YouTube. They have a video on that on YouTube. It's really cool. No pun intended, but why not? You know, it's there. So there you go. So what we're going to have to do, or I'm going to have to do, is that little rib. I'm going to have to follow that pattern on both sides and to the back, which is the stern, by the way, and then sculpt it upwards so it's not as jagged. So we have a better looking blimp. But it's getting there. The same thing for the top. I'm going to have to do the same process for the top that I'm doing on the bottom, and it'll be sculpted. I was just curious what it's going to look like, but I was hoping to avoid this. But yeah, if I want it to look nice, I'm going to have to do it the right way. But now I got tons of snow that I can walk around on, so not a bad deal. You don't have to use snow. I just thought, to me, it just seemed easier to get material to build with by having the Golem make the snow for us. Let me check the audio. Sounds good. I might take a lunch break in a little bit, guys. I do have to do my Uber today, but if I don't get something, I skipped breakfast, so if I don't put something in my stomach soon, I'm seeing stars. But that's it. So I started the rib right from the edge of this platform here. So we would have to use this as a pattern and bring that out. So these would come down and meet this. I'd pull that all the way across and meet that. And as this goes up, that should go up. So it should be all uniform, hopefully. But right now, I'm going to go grab some lunch real quick. And I need to rebuild my elytras. So we're going to go down to the skeleton farm and take a lunch break for about 20-25 minutes. And we'll resume. Looking mighty big, mighty good. I can never hit that hole on spot, man. Always try, but one of these days. We can stop in and say hi to Billy and Merlin real quick. See how these guys are doing. Eventually I'm going to make a library here. I have to dig the rest of this out and below. Dig all of this out, and this will be their library and potion place. But I have to dig out all of this stone. A couple of decks down, a couple of floors down, so that they would have a massive library. Use chisel bookshelves, put all the enchanted books in. If you go to Waddle's library, he did a version of a library. Go to Waddle's on YouTube, Wattles. Look up book library or library on Waddle's channel, and you'll see that's the type of version I want to make for my library. I liked it. It was really nice. Our skeleton farm is down this way, or I should say my skeleton farm is down this way. I try to include you guys in my world, so there's the those two that's been going on for months, but I don't want to break it up, so let them have fun. Infinite snow, man. Infinite snow. I'm gonna have to, let me see, put this in here. This is a trident killer if you've never seen one before. Pushes, the pistons pushes that trident around. Hear the clanking. So when these guys drop down inside of it, whoever gets killed, you get the XP from the trident because you threw the trident in. Let me turn on the item shooter or dispenser. And I should set up like a flap or something here instead of having to break that all the time. These guys will drop down. We'll get the XP and heal up my gear while I'm on lunch break. So we gotta heal up. Oh wow, that's on its, definitely on its last legs. Alright guys, I'll be about 15-20 minutes and we'll continue. Alright guys, I am back. Let's check the volume here, and let me check the audio. Sounds good. And I'll shut this off and we'll continue. What the torches do is shuts the spawner off. You really put the torches on the spawner, and then it stops them from spawning. As long as it's a light source in here, they'll stop spawning. You see what happens when I hang around the hole too long and they get a hold of you. Let me see, clear this up. Oh, a little bit of the XP. So we'll turn this off here. Uh-oh. There we go. And then I gotta get my trot up. Let's put this glass back before we have a surprise. Alright, put the trident back there, shut this off. This is where the items go that are dropped from the skeletons. Turn this off. And curious to see if anything's coming out of here. Let me see. These are the drops that come from the farm. As you can see, we're over encumbered with bows and arrows for sure. We got our bones. Oh boy, that's not good. This is our this is our overflow. We're backed up. Yeah, I really got to tweak this furnace thing here. Oh, okay. It's not bad. See, I don't know, the way if you see the first time I built this skeleton farm, the original one before this new one I implemented here, it seemed like it had more, I had more stuff, or it worked faster, or more mobs, more skeletons came out, but somehow, some way, I guess because of my proximity to how close I am to the spawn cage, I don't know, it just seems to me that it's not really forking out the amount that it used to. Are my arrows filled up? That's weird. No, I don't know. Let's put these in here. Should just send the. Let's see. This is for the boat. Yeah, you know what? That's what's happening. My cart that goes by here. Wait a minute. Where is my cart? Oh, it's stuck down here. Yeah, there it is. Put all this stuff in there. Somehow it got stuck. There we go. It's supposed to go to that chest where all the stuff is overloaded. Oh, that's where it's getting those bows from. It's getting it from down here. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. Anywho, so we got our stuff, everything's shut off. What is this? Oh, it's my snow. Okay, let's put my snow back in here. And what I'm going to show you now, I was just thinking about it after, while I was eating my lunch. The curve to the center of that blimp. I'll show you when I get up there. We can do the same thing like we did to the bow, exposing that rib. We can do the same thing for the side. So I just have to go back up there and expose that rib. Now we base the rest of the build on that. We should be very much good to go. Just give me 1 second here. I'm trying to boot up my laptop while I'm holding the controller. Yeah, welcome to my world. Affiliate day is not coming soon enough. Hopefully I can get a PC very in my near future. Says the guy who takes guitars from the trash and cleans it up. It's a nice guitar. I have to take a picture of it, and then so I have an Instagram page. If you go to, I think it's the Big Red 1967 on Instagram. Let me just double check. Let me check the audio. Yeah. Let me turn the volume down. Let me see. Yeah, I think I do. Let me see. One is Artsy Keys and the other one's yeah, one's Artsy Keys 67. I have an Instagram there, and I have an Instagram for the Big Red 1967. So I'll post the guitar on the Big Red's Instagram so you can see what the guitar looks like. I should have did it before to show you how I found it when I went to take the trash out last night. But it's not much. I mean, it looks good. I was good. That's why I was really shocked to find it in because, like I said, whoever moved out was thoughtful enough not to throw it in the dumpster, but to leave it so somebody else could see if they want it or not. So I'm happy they did, and now I got a guitar. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, I'll take a picture. Go to the Big Red 1967 on Instagram, and you can see what the guitar looks like. But it's called an Abilene. It's an Indonesian guitar manufacturer, and it's from the 1990s. It's a starter guitar, acoustic guitar, but it's really nice. I like it. I'm going to probably have to clean the inside, and then I already polished the outside. It looks good. And then I got to buy strings for acoustic guitar strings, and it'll be good to go, man. I play. I'm a musician too. I play guitar, piano, bass, drums. When I first moved down to Florida, that was my idea to be a musician on a cruise ship, and then it kind of fell through. And then I got in a Dixieland band with these older gentlemen, and I played guitar with them. And I still, I was money got tight around 2011, so I went back to truck driving and got away from playing music. But I still have my instruments, and in fact, I just made from YouTube a DIY music workstation where you can put your electric keyboard on under the workstation like a computer desk. It's really cool. And I have that, and I got 2 more pieces to put on that, and it'll be finished. And yeah. Okay, see something? See, this is what I'm talking about. See that rib on the side there? I think I took it out from that side. But let's expose this side. There's more of it on this side. And let's see how maybe we can duplicate it on the other side too, hopefully. Oh Lord. Okay, we'll use the scaffolding. Alright, so there's the rib, and it comes in. You see it? Like that. Oh, it's going to take out my scaffolding. Shoot. Alright, pop. Come on. Pop. Nice. Take these. Yes. Alright, that's the side of it. That'd be fine. Okay, we knocked this out. Okay. See how the ribs are right there? Coming down. I'll leave it like that. I won't push that joke any further than I should. I'm pretty disturbed. I apologize. All right. Shoot, I was really hoping to get underneath that. I guess I can't. Maybe, yeah, I could do it like this, maybe. Okay, crouch. There we go. Nice. How you like that? That's using your noggin. Right. Okay. Boom. Boom. That's good. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. It's like almost like archaeology. You call this archaeology? Okay. Put the torch back. And then I think this is good. Nope. Okay, right. And a little bit more. Okay, more, and that's it. That's the end of it. So it should look like this on both sides, and then it goes all the way up, right? So the trick is, okay, that looks like it matches. This kind of matches. This looks good. Matches both sides, except for that. That's nonsense. Gotta fix that. Put it here like this, right? Fix this. See how I have to redo this so it matches coming out that way, right? And once I do that and match that shape, you should get like an egg shape. It's got to go around the entire circumference, top and bottom. But you can kind of see it coming down underneath. See, and it's coming out underneath the other side too, so I gotta dig that out too. I ain't going in that hole. Alright. Collect the blocks. Alright, I gotta find, okay, so it should meet on the other side. So right here, this is what coordinate. This is 17010. 170. Here we go. So if I knocked it out on this side, so right, we should see it exposed as I. There we go. Now torches too. Gotta fix that. Let me see what I can get out of the sticks I have left. There we go. Well, there's a will. There's certainly a way. It's gonna have to go underneath somehow. So how am I gonna do this? Put this. Wasting snow this way, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna go up like that. It's going to meet like there, and then out like that. Pop these. Oops. Should only do one side, right? Let's do it from this side. Torch. Torch. Oh God, that's not good. Right, now it's going to come up. So we're going to take, what I should do, darn it, I just laid that torch down, didn't I? Put the snow here, like that, pop this. You don't, see, you just don't want to double it, you want to have it like that, like an angle, and then stick out, but never double it. That's how you get that kind of oval effect, curved elliptical effect, by doing it that way. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, now it's going to go out, so pop that one. I'm going backwards, that's why this is a little harder. We should meet up out there somewhere. Am I on the right path? Oh man, I don't think I am. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Okay, this is 170 minus 9. This is 170. 170. Yeah, I'm on the right path. I'm okay. I was okay. It's just the perspective. It looks like I was off. And I'm going to just want to knock this out. Pop that there. Put that here. Here. Okay, going up. Let's knock that out. One's going to have to go down underneath like this, and then knock this out. Okay. Never seen so much shadow in my life. Holy moly. If you had ray trace, or if I had ray tracing, boy, it would look amazing. But again, guess what I need for that? That's right, a PC. It's not PC not to have a PC. What? Okay. Put this back here so I can get around, knock this out. Okay, that's right. That's wrong. And we're gonna push out, and then it's gonna go up. That's right. That's wrong. That looks good. We're gonna pop this out. Knock that out. You can see how it's curving. Anytime it touches another one, you don't want it doubled up behind it. Well, at least that's how I do it. You don't have to do it my way, but you should. No, just kidding. Alright. And all we have to do is, if it doesn't match the other side, we'll just adjust it now. After you put out all the snow, now we're backtracking. And if you're curious what was on the lunch agenda today, that would be, what did we have? My mom and I, we had, what's that, cabbage, for Irish, St. Patrick's Day, something and cabbage, corned beef and cabbage. We had, so corned beef sandwich for lunch, that's what I had. Hot corned beef sandwich, kind of like a hot pastrami, but it was corned beef. And it was amazing. Very good. Lots of horseradish, a lot of hot mustard, and it was yummy. Alright, there we go. See, that should have went up, but we'll see. Later on I'll try to see if it matches both sides. The wide level is what's going to tell me if it's matching. Okay, that looks somewhat okay, right? pop that. Looking good. Okay, that looks good. Knock that out. The idea is you want some sort of oval effect. You're not going to get it if it's too many stacked blocks, then it's too blocky then. Put this over there. Okay, right, looking good, in the neighborhood. How to do it. Knock that out, knock this out. Okay, that looks good. This is going to have to go up. So that means this goes bye-bye. Alright. Let's go up. Okay. Knock this out. Okay, that looks good. Looks good. Good. Oh, there's the wall. And there you go. Then it should curve. We'll deal with the top another time, but yeah, that's the idea. That's how we know we're matching. That's good. Now what we got? Now we just got to clean up the bow so it matches this curve. All right. So this is all. There's 3 of them, and it's Y level 250. Okay. Well, right there we're wrong. This is 251, and I did the other side at 250. So right off the bat, 250. Well, let me see. Okay, 251, there's 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 251. Is there snow underneath of this? No. Okay, 251. And there's 3. So now we're seeing where we went wrong. Okay, is there snow underneath this one? No. So 251 right here. Right? And then it goes up. So put these here and get rid of the ones underneath. Whew. That's weird. I wonder why I have snow underneath there like that. That's not good. See, there's a problem there. This is okay. 251. All right, we're good. It matches. We're all on the same level. All right. So 251. I think it goes 3 across, right? 3, and then 2. 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2. So that's going to be wrong. Aha! Interesting. 3. Yeah, knock that bottom one out too. Oh boy, I bet you I put. Yeah, that's not good. We'll have to dig that out. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Let me expose that so I know where that issue is. Alright, 3, 2, 2, and then 1. That looks good, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, knock this one out. Okay, and then that's good, right? 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. Let's see if that's true. 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. Bingo! We're on the money. 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, and it's like 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's like 1, 2, 4 ones. 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, and then 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to have to be knocked out, and then this is going to have to come down like that. We got a job ahead of us, folks, just when you think the blimp is done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 2. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2. You see it right there. There's 2. Up 2, and then it looks like another 2. Up 2, 2, then 3. 2, 2, and then 3. And then that's the wall. 2, 2, 3, and yeah, then it's the wall. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 1, and then the wall. 2, 2, and 1, and the wall. Just double check one more time. 2, 2, 1, and the wall. Two, two, there's the problem. 2, 2, there's the problem right there. Should be 2, 2, 1 over, and then the wall. It's not an issue. I can fix it right here. Get the scaffolding out. I'm not going to do any more of that today, though, folks. We're going to leave that off until Wednesday, and we'll pick up this reconstruction on Wednesday. But again, I think it's here, 2, 2. This is going to be 1, and then the wall, and then we should be good. Wow, not really. See how that goes out a little further. No. No, I knew this side was messed up. I didn't know where exactly. Yikes. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 2, 2, 1, and there's the wall. It goes out. It's not. Oh, I can't go over there. It's not doubled. So somehow, some way, that side went out a little further than this side. I could. It's either one of two possibilities. Since that wall's already finished, I could just eliminate this extra side and bring it in by a layer. That'll eliminate a lot of extra heartache. I don't know what it's going to look like on the outside though, But you see how it sticks out one more? It's supposed to be 221 and then the wall like it is on that side, and it's not. It sticks out further. It should be right there. It should. You know what? I think it's all right. It's just I extended this too further out. I think this portion right there. It'll be okay. Let me put my bid down. Check the audio. Down. All right. So there you go, folks. I think that's going to be Monday's stream. You can do a fly around real quick. Let me put the snow away so I don't lose anything. It's not one of your grander streams, but it was constructive. We got what had to be done. Give you guys a little tour, a little update on the Minecraft update, and just make sure you guys, before you update the Minecraft on PC on this latest update, make sure your Xbox app game tool settings is updated. Make sure you do that before you use the Minecraft update, or you will lose your Minecraft worlds on PC. But that looks good. That's not bad. We're doing alright. Doing okay. Just got to see what I'm saying. I just got to knock out this little extra portion I did where our faithful guard is guarding, and we'll be okay. It'll match this side. Not too shabby. And if we follow these ribs, we should get a smoother shape out of this instead of a blocky log, but a rounder blimp. Let me know in the comments what you think. Cut twice, measure twice, cut once idea. I agree. But you know, it's not the destination, my friends. It is the journey. So let me cut the stream here. Take the helmet off. There you go. And I'll find you guys a raid. Oh, I gotta boot up my browser real quick. Bear with me. And again, we're welcoming our newest member, Freddie 0890. Thank you again, Freddie, for joining today. Much appreciated. We're up to 48 followers on Twitch, folks. 2 more slots are open. We can get 2 more slots on Twitch, which is free. I can finally become an affiliate with Twitch. I'm hoping that's what it says. And then I just have to wait for an email from Twitch or a notification from Twitch. YouTube, on the other hand, I need 500 subscribers, and I'm up to 270, I think, on... No, I'm up 257. I'm at 257 on YouTube. So I need 300 on YouTube in order to become an affiliate with YouTube. To become a partner, I need 1,000 subscribers. Same thing for I think Twitch is 75, I think. So that's not too bad. So let's see if I can get you guys a raid. And I'll take a picture again of that guitar I found, and I'll put that up on the Big Red 1967 on Instagram. And you can see the guitar I found yesterday when I took out the waste removal and I found this little diamond in the rough. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Usually my man Forzen's playing. I'm just curious. I saw Pixel Rift the other day, so let's see if Pixel Rift is online. It might have been just that one day, but that was such a treat. He's a really good Minecrafter. He's from England. Lots of YouTube videos. Go check him out, Pixel Rift. Pixl, I think Riff, R-I-F-F. Yeah, he's not online. Alright, we're going to go visit Forzen. Forzen is definitely online. He's a faithful streamer. Today he's just chatting, so he's just going over stuff I guess he saw on YouTube. But yeah, he's a good streamer. So say hi to Forzen for me. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great Monday and a great Tuesday, and I will see you Wednesday. Thank you guys. Take care.